Hello everybody, welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. Last episode we continued on Colbjorn's quest line, then he got himself murdered. We continued on the Estrella. We're gonna see if we can do both in this one. Which means yes, we're going back to the tower. I explained my reasonings as to why. Do we need to change anything in our decks? Yes, one of the encounters has to change. Namely to Empire Captain Belmare. Other than that, I think we're okay. And we can just hop to it. Fight Northerners. Fight Northerners, gain equipment, gain normal stuff. Yeah, this is good. The far north is still in here because we don't have the token yet. Okay. We should still have Estrella as our companion. We do. Lay the table once more. Hopefully without fighting a little less combinations of ogres and mages. You know. Okay. Radar prevention. We don't have the blade yet, but we need Northerners for this one too. So it's not an entire waste. Sure. We generally don't spend much time on these anyway. The moment we get to continue Estrella's quest, we can just forfeit. Might as well get all the help we can get, right? Even if it's just 4 skeletons. As long as they don't take my kills, I care little about it.
Protecting the people is what I do.
Gonna be a bit more difficult to get kills because, you know, we don't have the repost. I think you are fairly injured as well, or not? No, but one of you is. My skeleton buddies helped a little bit. Take him out. Alright, we got 7 again. Not sure if we got all 7 kills with the mace, but you know. Alright. Sure. I'll go with Gambler's Bank. It helps us well with the Brimstone card that we currently have.
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
Meh. Okay. We're looking for food chests mostly. Gold is good too. We could check to buy Colbjorn's sword. One food chest. Go left first. Then we'll go to this one. Cool. Nab the gold. Nab the... Ow. Didn't see their sport. Health is fine. Get it all back anyway. So no biggie. It's like what? 25 gold? 15 gold? 20 gold? 20 gold, 5 food? Something like that. Can appreciate it. Right, let's see. There it is, let's get it. Alright, I'm going to guess the tent thing. Nope, far north.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
Let's try.
A balance of resources is key. No one wants to perish wealthy, but starving.
$16 is a bit high, but we really just wanted to do the gambit.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Back to the bones. We need 4 bears. So it's 50 shot, which, you know. It was the magic floating dice.
You are learning.
Dino forms of the distant memory. The ice waits now in every direction. Press on. We'll go around. Press on. We'll starve again, but. Alright. And we're aiming at one of the successful ones.
Another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Nah! That's just the thing I was trying to avoid too. That's only fitting that we get a huge failure on this. Nope, just a troll. What a shame. Another troll to battle.
Quickly, while we have the upper ground. To arms.
Get him, my skeleton minions! You can tell I've been fighting my fair share of ogres as of late. That'll ward off starvation for a bit. I've done this numerous times before. We'll get one reward out of this, unless I get lucky somehow. There you have it.
As you travel, you will find fame and infamy follow you. Not yet, however.
Full food, good. 3 or better. There we go. Wow. So I play my cards right, I'll get 3 pieces of equipment. We don't need Empire's Burn, so I'll take Armor of Gluttony.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
You said it, Bob. For some reason, you're not Bob now, so just accept that. Get out, you scramble, and tell those idiot friends of yours that if I see anyone in my force again, I might just have you all for dinner, literally. Ooh, he's pissed that I won everything, huh? 10 fame is enough to have that happen, huh?
That will set you in good stead from here.
Food. Alright, one lap complete. Off to the next one. You pay a passing caravan a few coins. Yes, 2 of them. Might as well try for some extra food, huh? Well, thanks for moving me to this one. We'll keep one of the skeletons in case we have to fight during our Estrella's thing.
On my mark.
That was a bit of a quick recovery of him, wasn't it? Well, I think we all know by now that the ogres have a bit of an odd pattern to them. But again, I've fought enough for you that I'm getting better and better against it. Though the rest of the combat will improve just as good. We'll take the diadem. Okay, there's
Fame alone has got you here. Let action carry you forward.
Let's go see what we need. We'll put that on.
Allies and enemies. It is all a matter of time.
So I meet with our old friend and ally Captain Belmare, hoping to get him to stand with the town of Farwater against the Empire. It will be a hard sell, but he will do what is just that, I know. A bearded man with a bright smile waves as you approach. Belmare! Estrella embraces the man, 2 old friends. I will waste no time here too. Estrella stops in her tracks. Belmare's troops have captured an ogre. The creature struggles against its changes, the soldiers taunted with their weapons. What is the meaning of this? Stand down! Estrella strides forward, and Belmare's soldiers brandish her swords at her. Usual business, Belmare chuckles. I've been assigned to sweep this forest of any undesirables, just as ogre or northerners. Belmare draws his polished sword and pokes at the ogre, drawing some blood. Belmare! Estrella's face remains stern, but her voice shakes as she challenges her old friend. Think about what you're doing. The land is filthy, Fiore. Captain Belmare frowns. The Emperor wills it. I will end this creature's abominable life, and we can all put this behind us. So I glance from the chained ogre to Captain Belmare, her old friend and ally. I won't let you do this. I will bring my army of skeletons to fight thee. Or at least to distract you. No phalanx in there, so at least I'm happy with that. Estrella's old friend and fellow Imperial Captain Belmare commands respect. Captain, there's armor that dulls blah blah blah.
I hate that it comes to this, but come to this, it has.
That may seem like I didn't try to block there. And you would be right. I actually hit bash. At least some of my skeletons still live. That's neat. Okay, musket boy, come on. Musket boy, no. Not a lot of life left, but if it's just the captain, we should be fine. Emphasis on should. Okay, seriously though? Okay. I was really sloppy.
Every failure in combat can be balanced by success on the table.
No, it doesn't. I've played horrible here. In combat alone. The rest was fine. At least we got some more Northerners taken care of. So it really is just combat. That's good to know. Alright. See if you can buy a sword. A certain special sword. Camp. Nope, not yet. Okay, finish trading. Break camp. It's probably gonna be that tent again, isn't it? Nope, holy relic, Northerners, good. Having that could actually be, yeah. Having nah. Empire's Burden could probably help us in that fight with Estrella again. It's pretty much grenades against Empire, so.
If we cannot protect the holy, we have lost everything.
Going well. Estrella, appreciate what you're doing, but if you could leave the kills to me, that would be even better. This hammer ain't gonna charge itself up. Cool. Well, if we need gold, we'll have plenty of it. Right. And here we go. All right. There's Phalanx in there now. Let's get our skeleton army in, and we'll try to use Empire's Burden to our best of our abilities. We have 5 uses of them. It's probably the only time we're going to use it, so let's hope we hit a lot of dudes with it. Probably gonna focus on Phalanx with my Empire's
I
Burden,
hate that it comes to this, but come to this it has.
or just hit everyone. Oh, there's one here. Come here, you. You bash, you block, and they are immediately on the defense again. So far, so good. That's our first hit that we took. Estrella, come on.
Fight.
Sincerely hope. Okay, could you stop blocking? That would be amazing. Alright, come on, Captain. Bonk. See what a little bit of an artifact can do for you. And some skeletons, I guess. You're unclear who landed the final blow. Estrella lays the soldiers' bodies out. I'm pretty sure I did the final blow. Considering his head is all smashed open, yeah. Side by side with their swords in their chests, then lights a signal fire. Yrgor watches Estrella carefully as she removes his bindings. Her eyes are wet, but her face is set in grim determination. Freed, the ogre hefts his scarred club over one shoulder in preparation for a mighty overhead blow. Then thinks better of it. Thou hast saved me from the maw of death, a boon I owe unto you. Estrella and the great ogre exchange a blow. I ask you to fight in the battle for Farwater. We plan to defend against the Empire.
A reward well earned.
Against the Empire, the ogre grins menacingly, teeth jutters at all angles. Thou ask of me what I would most enjoy. Alright. See if you can buy... No, it's still a diadem. Okay, I think I'll just forfeit. Yeah, I'll forfeit. If I had Kolbjorn's blade, I might have gone up there, but meh. We want to keep things going as good as we can, don't we? Or as quick as we can. For recruiter and ogre to defend far water. It might be the last one. Battle for far water. After that, we might move on to the devil, because oh no, I can't put the card in right. We have to keep doing this even for Ariadne. Isn't it unfortunate? It would have been nice to do that there because I could get all those cards that would help, blessings that would help in gambits. Anyway, yeah, let's just keep it up. More raiders to punch. Sure. We will get... We'll probably get our next leg of the journey for this amazing weapon done too. Pretty sure our club here has...
If we cannot protect the holy, we have lost everything.
enough northerners now.
On my mark.
Boom. Not quite the guy I was going for, but... got greedy. You just punched a guy to death. That's pretty brutal. Kill him. Let's see if that'll do. Yep. Okay. We won't change anything to our deck just yet. Alright, pressed farmer. Why not? Always nice to have some buddies with.
Together, advance.
Skeletons are a good distraction. At the very least. And down goes the ogre for the umpteenth time. Wonderfully. Could you give us Colbjorn's sword by any chance? Nope. Armor of Gluttony will have to do. What was for sale? Maybe I'll try for some food. Or do some health. That'll work too. I think we don't have the food for this. Something just... There's just this inkling that I might not have enough food for that. How is this gonna work? Wait, he stops you from reaching for your gold. Counting on his fingers, he finally hands you a sack of heavy with gold. He moves to release you from net, but stops chiding himself. He uncomfortably bid you farewell, leaving you to entangle yours. Suddenly, 6 gold for 1 food doesn't sound all that bad, does it? Nailed it. More food. Alright, more food, more gold. Maybe get some of our health back if we're missing some. Are we missing? Yeah, I think we're at 73 or something. 87. What's the best path? We go right. I see 2 food chests. Lovely. The noms. Okay. Back to full health. Plenty of food to scale a tower, but we don't want to. Because you want to keep our food for the brimstone card. What equipment do you have? Yep.
final battle? Can you save them? More importantly, can you lead the alliance you've put together?
As the sun sets, you meet with Estrella in town. The Empire draws close. Tonight you must move against the approaching army. Return to the Elder Queen once more. The last Queen of Silt Ears presses something into your hands. May rivers fill with blood, she hisses. Empire's ruin. Empire receives 50 damage and slow lasts longer. Cool. A small square by the abandoned town hall, Estrella addresses the people of Farwater. Her news is grim. If their defense fails, they will have little choice but to abandon the town. The residents mutter nervously as she continues. Prepare provisions and your animals. Should we not return, you will have only days to take what you can carry and leave. The peasant king, his leather cap decorated with a somber black feather, wishes you luck in the battle. Behind him stands a small group of farmers armed with pitchforks and rusty guns. They would like to fight with you. He presses... oh, great. Two guys with pitchforks. He presses his hand to your forehead and all at once becomes very solemn. May the rivers of Farwater call you home safe by harvest. Finally, you rendezvous with Millet the Ogre outside of town. Farwater farmers are surprisingly calm at the sight of the towering monster. They may be numb from the nerves. The Ogre observes the Farwater peasant clutching a pitchfork and shakes his great gruesome head. Doth thy battalia wish a swift death? With all preparations done, Captain Estrella, Fiore turns to you. Are you ready to take on the incoming Empire army? Yes. Estrella nods. You are a worthy soldier. Do not let that leave you. No matter how you climb in this life, courage in the face of doom is what counts. Always keep the heart of a soldier. Now ready yourself. We may not make it out of this alive. Estrella leads you to a ragtag band to the bank of a great river. Knight Mournholt heads the Legion. He plans to march on Farwater at dawn. If you can reach him before then, the town may be saved. Go to Knight Mournholt before the timer is up. You went to a squad of Empire soldiers, perhaps a scouting group from the main army. Will you use the peasants in this fight? Nope. Will you use the ogre in this fight? Nope. So this is going to be one huge timed thing. Let's see how much time we get. Hopefully not too much. This is where it counts, boys. Did you hear that die? Blur. We might fail this one, basically, because we don't know how many fights we have. The idea would probably be to keep the ogre for the very end. So dispatch Estrella leads you deeper into the forests. Further in, you encounter a scouting party of Empire soldiers. Let's call in the peasants, sure. Probably have one more after this, maybe even two, and I will probably use my artifact at least once here. Come on, peasants. Oh, they all take damage, okay. Want to die here? Wait, that one had a gun? Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. Okay, we have 2 minutes 32 left. So as you deeper into the forest, find a small caravan sitting down for this evening meal. They drop their stuffed apples as you burst through the foliage. It's phalanx. Let's continue and we'll use our artifact once again. A lot of combat here. I think we're gonna lose a lot of time here. I don't do well against phalanx. I don't need to tell you about that. Okay, maybe one more. At that point I really would like to find the knight though, and just casually stating that. Deep into the forests. Here, she stopped at the side of a camp flying Empire colors. We've reached the Imperial Command Center. Knight Mournhold is here. The figure, resplendent in heavy armor, pushes through the soldiers. He's taken aback at the sight of Estrella. But he may have lost a bet. I wager you had died in that debacle in the old city. Knight Mournhold smirks. You followed far for your aid. Do you really think this whelp, he gestures to you, knows what's best for this land? We need unity, we need strength. A rebel like this seek to tear us apart. Stella's confidence falters as she stares at the Empire banners. The banners that she used to fight for. I do not want to kill you, Mournhold. I do not want to kill these soldiers here. But if you do not stand down, I will kill you all. Soldiers arrayed behind Knight Mournhold grip their weapons and glance nervously about. The Empire wants unity at the cost of those unlucky enough to be born in the way of this progress. Estrella draws her sword and pistol, and if it will not stop, I will kill him too. Call in Millet. Call in the skeletons. For once we actually be able to stand side by side in Ogre rather than trying to beat it up. That'll be nice. Hopefully it is as powerful as I hope it is.
Treason, stand. I am a traitor now. Let us end this.
Nice. Okay, I think that's Estrella done for. With Knight Mournhold dealt with, you can no longer send the word to march on Farwater. The village will be safe for now. So arrives the blood from her sword, the faded Empire tattoo on her arm flexing with each swift movement. This is high treason from here on. I am no Empire captain, not even an Empire soldier. The Empire's army are vast as the ocean. They will come again for this stronghold, but Farwater will be safe for a time. It will only truly be safe when the Empire ends its war on the north. Most of the Empire rabble do not know my face, so I will be safe, and by and large, once word of this gets out, any soldiers that recognize me would be ordered to kill me on sight. Pah! Let them know that Captain Estrella Fiore stands against the Emperor. Not a young woman anymore. The world is a darker place than I once thought. I have become complacent. You return to Farwater, Estrella deep in thought. At last she speaks. I misspent my youth fighting for the glory of a cold and uncaring empire. I will spend the rest of my days fighting to dismantle it, no matter how doomed that endeavor may be.
You have saved a town, but you cannot save the Empire this way. You must finish what we have started.
Alright, let's forfeit. And we'll end the episode. Questing Mace 4. Defending the Farwater against an army, we get Estrella's unusual contact and the Rebel. Right, well that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're in the series. Feel free to show support by coming, liking, or something if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.